So I'm back here. We're still doing the homeless here. So with the homeless man, that not don't move too many at the time, man. So then that doesn't build up. I doesn't want to see a large groups of homeless and that anywhere. Then homelink, and then if you are a homeless man, they're on a train to another town straight away, and then they put you in a hotel for a month. And country towns, that's only 1 month in a hotel, and then straight in a house. Or if you are a blacklisted, if you're not, then they'll give you bond and everything and put you in a private rentals and shit. So that's that. With the train stations, if it's that not too many, if he wants security operations and that's fine with me. Anything basically, but I doesn't want these people sleeping on a train station, man. To move them straight on into the units, man. The units everywhere empty, man. Or houses and shit. That if you are a homeless, they straight on the train, man, another town, boom, bro, that's it. They then call the homelink there, straight in the hotel, and then by the time you finish the hotel, they'll give you a unit, man. Or they pay for your private rental plus subsidies and all this shit. That's just right go, man, and then not to have them on a train station more than overnight. There's a service the next day. The wait on the train stations, there's a few there. Then straight away service like a outreach and all this shit, and straight in the households, man, and that. In the bush, if they go in the bush or whatever. I doesn't want these people sleeping on a train station and that. That government told me that he wants these people indoors. He got plenty of properties for this. So he wants everyone indoors. That is not to continue sleeping on a train station. That just go there and that's it. Then the service. And if they there now, how many he's got there now, then service to go now. I'll pay overtime, boom, go sort them out. Hotels tonight, man. All my hotels is empty, man. Fill them up, man. There's got good cleaners now. And that. They say that the hotel cleaning is going good. I told you, that's nothing, man. Just boom, boom, that's it, clean, man. What is this shit? What could that? That I want everyone indoors, man. There's no train station sleeping and that. And then just do it like a 20 per station or whatever. Just move them on, go sleeping at King's Cross or in the Blue Mountains train station or whatever. If it's, send them on the trains and that, so there is not too many on every station or whatever, if it's too many. Hop on the train. Then if you gotta go first thing in the morning, the best place is Talbot. Coffees, teas, and breakfast that starts at 5:45 or something. If you get up at 5 o'clock, by the time you get to the Talbot, that should be open. And then you get breakfast there that does cater for non-guests. I want it filled up because I have another place, the San Vincentian Village, that's for a homeless as well. Then have coffees, teas, refreshment, lunches that's closed because not enough homeless. So I wouldn't mind opening that up. That's near the Philip and Cook Park. I can't remember what that street is called there. That's on the corner. That's a nicer place, 3-story high with the rooftop and that. But the best place to go, Talbot, in the morning, man. Have a shower, shave. They'll give you soap, towels, everything. But make sure you got flip-flops. I got tinea there a couple of times without flip-flops. But they give you, if you got tinea, they'll give you a treatment on the feet, though. Just go see a nurse and that. That has to stay clean and shit, man. It doesn't want to see people that's not clean and all this shit. The tribe wants to clean it all up. It wants to clean looking here, because if it looks like this, then immigrants and shit doesn't want to stay and all that. That doesn't want to, because he wants to get people to stay in town and all this shit, right? So immigrants and all this, so he wants it pretty looking. He wants just pretty bitches and shit. Not too many blackfellow groups. If you just blokes, he said he knows the rules, must have a bitch for every block if you want to walk around and all this shit, because he doesn't want it looking trashy and scary anywhere. So then the immigrants come stay and buy land and units, man. So that was it cleaned up, and if you're gonna be here, they're sleeping on the street that must be out of sight and that shit, man. They couldn't be having these here, man, big groups sleeping on the train stations and all this shit, man. So that's clean this shit up, and then Homelink all the services, then go get them. If it's any kind on the train station, they shouldn't be there more than for 2 days, man. What the fuck they doing there, this service and that? When there is plenty, any town, man, any town you can go. If it's just not your town, if you're not paid up, or if you are overage, or whatever reasons you are on the street, man, that these here, they go straight away to another town and they chuck you indoors there, man. Straight away, man. The straight away you just go. Or you wait for the service and tell them what you want to do, man. And the service, if they're sleeping on the train station, that they should be there as soon as before they go to sleep, man. I pay the extra, pay anything. He wants it cleaned up. He doesn't want to see any homeless anywhere, man. So if you want to do it, that this has to go indoors, man, everyone. There's plenty, man, in the bush and shit. It's not that good, though, but there is plenty. It's better than on the street and that. So they want it cleaned up and shit. So do it that way, man. That if you want to go to any town and call Homelink there, the bush got caravan parks and shit that you can go into. And then there's got plenty of hotels. They're mostly dead hotels. All the hotels mostly dead, man. So you go hotel. Me took 3 weeks or something like that, or something. 1 week. That this, even if you are a blacklisted, just contact real estates and see what they've got there for you, and then they'll chuck you in. The real estates chuck you in, even without a bond. And that they'll organize the bond through the housing and shit, and they chuck you in somewhere. There's plenty properties, man. I want to build more properties, and the black fellow wants to sell them, so he wants the streets clean, man. He wants everything looking clean, man.